got something good. And what I'm gonna cover today is something that most of you guys haven't seen, but I haven't done this presentation in almost a year, so it's past due right now. Okay, so question is this. Let me ask y'all a question. Who here has had a who here has had like some sort of challenges in life, or who here has ever been in a place where you're like, fuck, why could I get a break? Why is this happening? I know I'm a good person, and you start feeling almost hopeless. And I don't want to put no words in your, somebody say all the time. Who here has had a rough, some rough patches in life? Okay, a couple of guys. Okay, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Okay, Armando, I'm gonna go to you, bro. Give us an example. You don't got to go too crazy, but just let me know. What were you thinking about?
Custody battle, bro.
Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. Very rough. Okay, enough said about that. Okay, who else got something else they want to share? Okay, Frank.
All right.
Bro, I used to feel less than because all my friends went to college and I didn't. So I used to feel subpar about myself.
Okay, your friends went to college. The thing is to go to college. You didn't go to college. And now, like, you know, okay, I got you. Anybody else got? Okay, fair enough. Anybody else got one more thing you want to share?
I'm an amputee. I was hit by a train in 2016.
Ooh.
Okay, Patrick. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's rough.
By the way, Mike, today's
look
my
at you, bro.
birthday. I'm turning 27.
Oh, my dog. Give it
Happy birthday, bro.
If Danica was really on it, she would have like played the 50 Cent. Huh?
True.
That's Patrick.
Hold on, raise your hand.
Patrick, yeah, Patrick George. Yeah, we're gonna do something nice for him. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we gonna get the UFC fights for you too, man. Okay. Or the vegan dinner. Your call. Okay, happy birthday, man. Okay, so look, check this out. I dropped a link here. Some of y'all seen this in the academy, but it's sometimes we don't need more information, Brandon Boyd. We need to execute on the right information in front of us. So this is what I want to talk to y'all about today. For all the new people, this is your home, whether you're in person, because we have a group here, or virtual. This is your home. We got your back. This is good people. Speak up, speak out. You don't got to feel like, should I say, don't worry about that. The harder y'all go, the harder I go. Okay, but I'm gonna give you guys some real bars right here. I want to talk about production. Okay, right now we're here because we want to produce. We want to create a good lifestyle for ourselves. We want to tuck some money. Some of us want to retire our folks. Some of us want to pay for college for our kids. Some of us want to be like, I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. I'm getting off the ground. I'm not eating dirt ever again. And I'm going for the next. And I want to talk about producing. So if you're not like making multiple six figures right now, everybody pay attention. Every person right now pay attention. And that's what we're going to talk about. Is that fair?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's do this. So I sent you guys a policy letter. It's from the production boot camp. Okay. Like I said, some of y'all seen this. I haven't done this live in about a year. Okay. So the question is right here. First thing, can y'all see?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So this is a policy letter. It's called the production boot camp. Okay. Some of you guys seen it once. Some of you guys seen it twice. Some of you guys that are new are yet to see it. So Serge, this is for you, big bro, little bro, big little bro. It says, is life really hard? That's the question. Why production? Is life really hard? Okay, watch this. Let me ask you guys a question. Is life hard?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
if you don't know how to manage
I
yourself.
mean,
hard to
life
make it.
is whatever you make it to be.
That's real. So check this out.
It's whatever you make it to be.
Exactly.
So here's some stats for y'all. Okay, Andrew, 78% of US workers live paycheck to paycheck. There's a site. Okay, top 1% of US households. So the top 1% hold 15 times more wealth than the bottom 50%. So what that means is there's like a very small select group that's making all the damn money, and most people are not. Okay, so here's a recording. This guy made 250 last year, million, and the year before he made 150. I just spoke to him 2 days ago. This is our funding partner. He lives right down the street. That guy did 250 million last year, and he loves, for whatever reason, he loves to hang out with me. And I wanted to go hear from a very successful guy, and I said, hey, is life hard? You heard what he said.
Yeah.
Life is hard, right? So watch this. I have an old coach. His name is Nick Zimmer, okay? And this guy knows a lot about a lot. Nick Zimmer, I asked him the same question. I said, bro, is life really hard? He says, Mike, you got to understand how this whole thing works, this matrix we're in. He says the universe, listen to me, listen, everybody pay attention. The physical universe, this right here, even this air that I cannot feel, The physical universe is meant to push back on you. Okay, let me say it again. The physical universe is meant to push back. Who knew you were going to get a flat tire surprise and you finally saved up $400 so you can start saving money? Who knew 10 years ago that someone was going to break into your car, crush your window, surprise? Who knew that your cat was going to get sick and you didn't know it was going to be a $1,200 bill at the vet and you're freaking the hell out? Is this real for anybody at all?
Yeah.
All of us. Congratulations, you're human. The physical universe is intended to push back on you. Okay. So I'm like, okay, cool. Nick Zimmer, thank you for that. So I started doing research about life. There's a link here. You can watch it later. Okay. This is like National Geographic's / freaking Discovery Channel. Okay. So I started doing research on it and y'all can watch that later. Let me see. The history of the earth, how our planet was formed. I started doing research. Some of y'all don't know I'm a geek when it comes to animals in biology. Love animals. I had snakes, particularly pythons. I've had 4 feet internet monitor lizards since I was a kid, 9 years old. I had 18 pit bulls. Like, I love animals. I can tell you everything about African wildlife. So peep game. Y'all still with me? Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so watch this. So I started doing research on life and how the world was formed. So the very first thing on earth, life, okay, and I believe in Jesus, so no, just listen.
Hallelujah.
Okay. The very first thing on the planet was single cell organisms. Single cell organisms. These single cell organisms, okay, like, you know, your skin cells is made up of thousands, millions of cells, billions in your body, trillions actually. Okay. So these single cell organisms that actually became first life on the planet about 4 billion years ago, they would get energy. They would get energy from the sun. Okay, they're getting energy from the sun. They're in the soup, they're in the ocean, and that thing's just mixing and they're getting energy from the sun. And now boom, there's a thing called life, magic. So that thing progresses and evolves, and those single cell organisms become complex organisms. And the first thing were plants. These plants also would get energy from the sun. Okay. And then from there, herbivores like formed and progressed. So the herbivores didn't get really energy from the sun. They got energy by trying to consume the plant, right? You tracking? So since the very, very beginning, there was something trying to kill something trying to push back. You understand what I'm saying? So the plant eater didn't get energy from the sun. They got to go kill the plant. So if the plant could not out-germinate the killer, the plant eater, it would become extinct and it would die. So the plant had to get more sophisticated and it had to germinate and it had to actually outproduce, or that species, that plant, that algae, gone. Predators did not come at the same time as herbivores. How do predators get energy? Eating other animals, right?
Yeah.
So the predator came after the single cell, after the algae, after the freaking plant eater, and the predator, the way they got energy, not from the sun, is by eating the other plant eaters. So since the very beginning, life is hard. What the hell am I talking about? Some of y'all have seen this. Most of y'all have seen this. There's a gazelle, there's a zebra in Africa. And the mom, like literally the baby just comes out the womb. And then suddenly a cheetah or a leopard or a lion comes, and then the mom bounces, right? Y'all seen that? Instantly, that's how rough and tough life has been. The little poor gazelle is like 2 seconds old, comes out, still got the sac and all that stuff, placenta, and boom, gone. Some of y'all have seen the freaking zebra fight off the croc, and the croc grabbed it, and it broke free, and it jumped out on the land, and then the freaking lion came and got it. Y'all track what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So life has been very hard. Life is what you make it fast. But listen to me, the physical universe is meant to push back on you. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not saying life got to be hard. I'm not saying that, you know, you're in trouble. I'm just telling you this thing that we're in called planet Earth, this matrix that we're in, something has been trying to impinge, push back, or compete or destroy something. Is that real for y'all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go a little faster. Okay. I did some more research. Was there a comment? Okay. I'm gonna do some more research. It says Charles Darwin. You know him, Charles Darwin.
Yes.
Okay. The theory of natural selection. Natural selection. Check this out. Is the theory that only the strong survive. Y'all hear that? The only strong survive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking about 50 Cent right now. Imagine a guy from the hood that charismatic, that smart, that physically strong, that freaking swag, he could sing, that artistic, that talented, that's a strong guy. And he had to go break all the freaking curses, generational curses before him. You couldn't hold that guy down. He's like one of my favorite artists. Okay.
You've been shot 9 times.
Exactly. That must be on the mama.
And in the face.
Okay, it go like this. For example, the animals that cannot outrun their predators. Okay, for example, animals that can outrun their predators live to pass on their speedy genes to the slow, and the slow are eaten. Okay, so I don't want to get weird, but I'm gonna say it like this real quick. I'm gonna say it like this. What we want to do is we want to survive. Okay, single guys, when you go to the club, okay, and you see an attractive, let's say, partner, girl, whatever, single guys, you're like, man, shorty, like she got it going on. She got that little thing, and I'm gonna ask for her dance. But what you don't understand is biologically, over evolution of billions of years, what you're saying to yourself is, wow, she got like nice hair, so she can pass on good hair to my kids. Oh, wow, she has nice hips. She can easily bear children. Oh, wow, so if we have good-looking kids and smart kids, then this chance of this baby surviving is much higher. You don't, it's like a biological thing. You don't even think about it. The point is we all want to survive, right? You see? And ladies, you see the same thing. You're like, man, that motherfucker look like Thor. I know, that boy look like Thor. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Okay, so now watch this. Survival of the fittest. I did some research, y'all. Survival of the fittest this is an article, might have actually been survival of the richest by the Washington Post. It says, roughly 12,000 years ago, humans started farming commercially. Okay, before this, we were hunters and gatherers. Watch this, those with fruitful harvests discovered what it meant to be wealthy. You got one cat, he just got the whole bushel, he got everything, he got it popping, he knows how to germinate it, he got it going on. And wealthy men apparently fathered way more babies, according to a new study. Think about that for a second, because you can actually take care of these kids. Survival of the fittest might have actually been survival of the richest. The study's author hypothesized that material gains made through early agricultural success and proxy for wealth gave smaller groups of related men the reproductive upper hand for generations. So what that's saying is y'all hating on gold diggers. Shit, if I was a woman, I'd be a gold digger too. Why you want to hate that broke motherfucker? What the hell are you doing him? I love me some gold diggers. Shit, I need a gold digger right now. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay. It says men who had more wealth and power might have had more to offer to women, said co-author Melissa Wilson Cyrus, an Arizona State University professor who studies sex-based biology. Their sons and grandsons could have more successful, could have been more successful in the same way. Okay. Everybody good so far? Everybody?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Watch
sir.
this. Now, let me go a little faster now. I had a coach named Kareem, and he talks about production as it relates to survival. He told me this one thing that changed my life. This is in 2018. Kareem from Washington, D.C. Gage knows him. He says, Mike, you're either out creating or you're being out created against. AKA, life is going to happen to you, and it's up to you. Ooh, y'all just missed this. This is a prolific mark. Okay, let me say this. My former coach says you're either out creating or you're being out created against. So let me explain something. Okay.
I like that.
Yes. Watch this. Okay, I'll give you a couple quick stories. Story number one. Okay, there's a guy named Denzel. Okay, I talk about this. Catherine, Denzel looked like Trey Songz. He got an 8-pack and everything. Light skin. This man, like, he's gorgeous. I never said a man was gorgeous, but he's gorgeous. Okay. I used to go out with Denzel. He used to come to San Diego. He was my inner circle student, and I would hate it because we would go to the damn restaurant. We would do brunch, whatever, and all the girls loved him. And there was a massage parlor a couple blocks down. All the girls would come to look for his ass. It was crazy. Okay. My wife was going to come visit me that day. I covered her eyes. Okay. He Denzel, got it going on. You know what I mean? Like, he got it going on. So watch this. The thing about Denzel is he used to come to our office. If Gage was here, he can confirm it. And he would never work. He wanted to be part of the circus. And it's my mentor, Mike Barron. And yeah, we out here, man. And Mike got this brand new Mercedes, man. Check us out, man. Mike, what we doing today? We killing it. But he never wanted to do the work. He just wanted to kind of like show off. Okay. So this went on for about 4. He came like 4 times from Orange County. I told Denzel, I was like, hey, bro, I told Gage, I was like, he can't come here no more and just not work. And he had a brand new Charger, lime green, and he used to show up with the lime green shoes, a lime green jacket with a hat. He killing it. I talked to his mom. He called her Mama Dukes. I said, you know, Denzel's coming here. She paid for the inner circle, 50K. He keeps coming, but he don't want to work. He keeps coming, but he don't want to work. Okay. He got like 4 baby mamas. He can come. I'm telling you, the truth. He don't want to work. So one day, you know, second to last time he comes, I'm like, yo, Denzel, I gotta talk to you, bro. Like, it's cool to be part of the show, but like, you can't pay me to hang with you, bro. Like, we gotta produce. That's one of my like non-negotiables. Like, if you're gonna hang with me, we gotta produce. Okay. So now his car blows a head gasket. It's in the shop. He's stressed the hell out. He can't come to the office no more. Okay. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's in the shop. Hey man, you got to come get your car. Hey man, you got to come get your car. Hey man, last day is Friday. You got to come. What happened was the car got repossessed. Couldn't pay for the head gasket. Couldn't pay for the car note, and it got taken away. What's the point? Life is going to happen. He did not know he's going to get a blown head gasket. He didn't know he's going to get a little surprise. And what happened is, if he was producing, he would have out-created. That's the magic word. He would have out-created that surprise. Y'all tracking?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
I pay right now $2,000 insurance for my family's medical. That's a pretty big note. In corporate, I used to pay 300. They do a match, 300, 300. I paid $2,000. A year and a half ago, I got a surprise. My, at the time, 10-year-old got appendicitis. Did I say right?
Yeah.
Who knew it was going to be 4 days in the hospital and be a $60,000 bill? 60 fucking thousand. Surprise. Guess what? I'm producing. I'm producing money, storing money, saving money. I think it's the right thing to do to have medical insurance, just in case for whatever. I believe it's the right thing to do. Someone told me that when I was a kid. Surprise, I out-created the situation. My daughter didn't get denied. I wasn't at the hospital like I have been at the past, where we were in a dental situation and it's a $1,200 bill. And they're like, sir, how do you plan on paying this? And we're like, Auntie Michelle, can you help me? Oh, she's not paying. And I had to leave with a toothache. We out-created it before it happened. Y'all tracking what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So the only way to ensure your survival is to produce and outproduce. Why? Because you're either creating or you're getting created against. If you guys follow me on TikTok, I paid almost $2,000 for two new tires.
Oh yeah.
Who knew I was gonna need new tires? But I'm always creating, I'm always producing, just in case the university decides to push back. Okay. Any questions, comments, or thoughts before we move on to the next spot? Okay, everybody good? Okay.
Mike, the way you drive, you should know you need new tires.
you know that's you know, it's funny because they told me that at the shop. They told me the same thing.
What is it?
I'm not kidding you. Yeah, you burned through them.
You
Okay.
do drive pretty crazy, Mike.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Okay, hey, we get the little juice. Okay, so here we go.
No red
Watch.
lights though.
Here we go. So now, all this is why production is important, because life could be challenging, and you may get a little surprise. And who knew that your little sister from college is going to need a root canal, and you can't leave your little sister hanging. I did my thing. My name is Brendan Boyd. I worked really hard. Sis, what is it? Okay, I'm not happy, but here's $1,400 handled. You out-created the situation. Okay. Now, check this out. Now we're going to talk about how to actually produce. Okay, this right here is one of my favorite books of all time. Arnold, Modern, this book right here. Okay, I'm sure, Andrew, you know what this book is. Okay, I used to work out a lot when I was a kid, and I got low-key buff. And I used to read this book all the time. Thank you. I used to read this book all the time. This book right here changed my life. This is one of my heroes. I don't have a lot of heroes, but this is one of them. Arnold is one of my heroes. Okay, so check this out. It says Arnold Schwarzenegger on production. Check this out. I read this book and accepted this data as truth. Okay, what Arnold said was this. He said, I didn't plan on saying this, but he said he would visualize his bicep as mountains. Like literally he would visualize. And I used to do that when I was doing bicep curls, visualize my arms as mountains. But that's not the point. The point is this. Does anybody online know that book? Has anyone read that? Any weightlifter cats?
I read it, but I know about it.
Okay, we got one person that works out the whole damn thing. Okay.
No,
Okay.
No, but I still haven't gotten it, Mike. I'm on a few other ones right now. I need to get it.
yeah, I haven't gotten it either, but I've heard about it. I had a buddy that read it.
I heard
Okay,
about
so Adam, watch this. This is the data that changed my life. Watch this. Everybody pay attention. Listen. He says every single workout in the next, he would outproduce himself the time before. Explain something. Everybody pay attention to this. So now if I'm doing, let's say 225 on the bench press for 8 on Monday, when I go do chest again on Thursday, I'm doing 225 for 10. And now that following week, I'm doing 225 for 12. And that following Thursday, now I'm like 2 weeks out, I'm doing 235 for 8. You're either upping the weights, you're upping the reps, and or upping the intensity.
Oh yeah.
And he says, that's how you get massive growth. You literally, I know for a fact, like for me, when I'm working out and I got a number, okay, like I can go to failure, but if I say, you know what, I'm doing 18, I'm going to squeeze for that 2 more.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you're saying last week I did 225 for 8 on everything I love on Thursday, I'm doing 9. I have to.
You got 10. You got 10.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you got 10, right? So what Arnold talks about is how he got massive gains by outproducing himself every time. So when I was in the gym, I was a legit like 210, 6-7% body fat, and I was really, really, really lean. And this is before like Instagram and all this shit was popular, and we were smashing like in the gym. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So watch this. I took that same data, okay, and I took it to life, not just the gym. And if you go down here, you could see I was a felon in high school. Y'all, I got to log in, but you guys see, I went from entry level advisor to a president in 3 years out of college. And the reason why I did that is because I outproduced myself every single time. Watch this. Listen. I literally used to help people get jobs. So like my first month, I got 5 people jobs. My second month, I got 7 people jobs. My third month, I got 12 people jobs. I did this for like almost 3 years, approximately, until I was a director. Actually, I did this as a rep for a year. I outproduced myself every month. And what I'm talking about is no lunch breaks. What I'm talking about is working every Saturday. What I'm talking about is I don't go home until I beat my number. And guess what? This effort is between me and me. Your effort is between you and you.
Oh,
Ray
yeah.
Lewis said that nobody has consistently ever beat him to the ball. So when I got people in our team on Division II and they go home with a 0, they ain't there yet. Meaning they didn't close no deal. I never did that. I never did that. Even in corporate, I was a dog. Okay, so I went from entry level to president by outproducing myself. My brother John Pena, we broke records every single month for 18 months. We made $1 million in the first year. This is John leaving college. He came to San Diego, winter break 2015, over here, December. And me and him just hit it off. And I'm like, bro, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's like, dude, I'm gonna drop out of college. I'm like, are you sure? He ended up dropping out of college. It kind of worked out for him. And then he came in full-time January. Look at this. This is a Square merchant account. Hamza, this is what it takes, bro. This is what me and John were doing 10 years ago. Like, you get it? Look, January, February, March, April, May, dip, June, July, August. We did the Arnold thing. We made the decision to outproduce ourselves every fucking month. And when you can't even see this right here. You know what this is? This is me with John Pena, engaged French, 11:30 at night, calling Alex Friedman, hey, bro, we're $236 shy of breaking our record for July. Like, buy something, man. I don't need nothing. Just do it for me. What do you? I don't know, man. Dude, give me $250, bro. I'll give you a hand job. I ain't tripping. Like, yeah. You know, it's a glove. It's like you gotta put the glove on. I'm serious about production. You know, sorry. Okay.
Don't take you to bang.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
see, look. I can come out here and talk shit and act like I'll give you some motivation. I'm telling you what we did, and I'm telling you what we do. I'm telling you what I did. This is what it takes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, watch this. Okay, it says I became the number 1 career advisor out of 18 campuses and hundreds of reps within my first month. Here's me. Where's my screenshot? Here's me. Where's my damn thing at? Here's me. Help people get jobs. Watch this. Mike, number 1 in San Diego. Okay, Mike, right here. Hamza, can't nobody beat me because I made a decision. Dude. If y'all let me loose in Div 2, I'm fucking off everybody. And it's because I made a decision. That's everywhere I'm going, bro. I don't care if it's softball game. I don't care if it's sales. I don't care if it's I like, this is where I'm going every damn time, bro. Every damn time. I'm not kidding you. Okay, so I said I read that book, I accepted my truth, and I applied it throughout my entire life. Okay, number 1 career advisor. I'm not, dude. It's not gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna be at the office at 11:59 at night. They're gonna have to kick me out because I was focused, bro, on being great and producing. That's the difference. So if you guys here, I'm talking to everybody in person. If you guys here are in our team, I would make the decision to become number 1. John Pena been with me way too long. He knows how intense I can really get. For real. Okay. Is there any questions, comments, or thoughts before we move on? Okay. Don't bring up the hand job again, please. It was horrible. It was horrible, but you know, whatever.
Whatever.
It took me 3 years to tell my wife that one. Fuck.
I'm still stuck on how it's 250, but it's just the hand.
He's like, man, I got this massage spot down the street, man. Okay.
Hey, wait, I know the clean ones.
It was a future millionaire's hand, bro. Don't fuck with me. Okay.
Does it come with a Lambo ride?
No.
You're killing me. Okay, so now we know that life could be challenging, but we know we have to outcreate it. And the way to outcreate is through production. Because you're gonna get a little surprise. Who knew, your ex was gonna do X, Y, and Z? Who knew, right? Production is how to outcreate it. Now I'm talking about producing. Okay, so like here, people in Div 2, Hamza, when I was your age, I was an animal. Hamza right here, he's 18 years old, he'll be 19 this year, he's a superstar. When I was your age, I was a fucking animal, a dog. I was a psycho for production. So for you, bro, now I'm giving you the play, I'm giving you the data, this is between you and you. Are you serious like that? Do you really actually want to take the actions that we talk about? Do you literally want to become a multimillionaire? Do you literally want to get out the damn matrix? Do you really want to become financially free? Do you really want to go grab some real estate with this group? That's between you and you right now. That's between you and you. Kevin, do you really want to be that guy? Because I'm not lead, bro. Man, I got 2 babies at the crib. I got my wife, I got 2 cats, got a dog, and I'm pulling up here before everybody, and I'll be here tomorrow. Beat me. And I ain't shit. I'm about to be 40. Are you serious? Are you serious about production, or are we just talking? Everyone here is committed. You left the South. Okay. Brandon Boyd comes down here from LA every 3 days. Okay. Right. Andrew's from the East Coast. All right. Are y'all serious? Are you fucking serious? I'm telling you. Watch this. Here we go. Let's go. Watch this. Now we go to the next spot. We go like this. Mental toughness. We're going to talk about mental toughness. We're going to talk about focus, and we're going to talk about determination and how it relates to your production. So this is why I do it for me. This is why y'all, if you guys follow me on Instagram stories, this is why I'm up at 4:30 every day. This is why I'm up at 5 a.m. on weekends. This is why I do 12 to 14 hours every single day. This is why. Like, why? Oh, so you can have money and buy some Louis Vuitton. No. This is what I did to become a top performer and a top producer. I understood the benefits of becoming a top producer. What is that? Upward mobility. Okay, you can move up in your career. What does that relate to? Increased income. Better lifestyle. Better lifestyle.
Influence, leadership.
Once upon a time, not that long ago, I was doing internet for Fit Pros, and I had clients, and I lived in this $900 apartment that I was embarrassed of, and Alex Freeman wanted to come visit me, and I have to meet him down the street because I was embarrassed. Gage was there. Hey man, let me just come by to say hi. Yeah, I haven't met her yet. Nah, bro, because I was embarrassed. That wasn't that long ago, bro. Like, hey man, let me just come by and say hi to Julianne. Nah, bro, I'll meet you down the street. Okay, enhanced lifestyle. Okay, increased influence. When I became the top guy in corporate, I loved being the best, and I got to go on the yacht party, and I got the recognition from the CEO. I knew the benefits and features and perks of being a top producer. I was recognized. I was appreciated. First off, everybody wants to be acknowledged. Everybody wants to be recognized and appreciated. Watch this. What did I do to become a top producer? I understood the benefits. I was like, dude, if I'm a top performer, I can use something called leverage. I know what comes with that. All these good things. Number two, in order, I made the decision to become the top producer. I told this to Ruli. I said, dude, if you don't got a fucking picture of Clay and Jorgensen with the bullseye at your house, you ain't really doing it. That's what I was doing. I'm telling the truth. That's what did I tell you that? That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time.
Listen, I was in seventh grade, going to eighth grade. I went to a new. I went from Kearney Mason Pop Warner to Claremont Pop Warner. My boy played on the team before. I said, "Hey man, who's the hardest hitters on the team?" Broadhead, Schmitty, and Baker. I said, "They're done. I'm killing them." This is me at 12 years old, dude. Psycho. And guess what happened? Murked everybody. I'm telling you. Made the decision to become top producer. Listen to me. I made the decision to be the bull in the room. I talked to a billionaire. He says, Mike, make the decision to be the bull in the room. Number three, I knew what would happen. Number two, I said, I made the decision. Number three, here it is. It's not the motivation now. I acquired the skills to become the top producer. You got to have some skills. There got to be some skill behind all that smoke, all that gas. I acquired the skills to become a top producer through study, through practice, and application. I had it like, if I'm over here talking all this shit and I can't sell and close, I'm over here talking all this stuff and I don't get nobody placed. I'm over here talking about this, and this, but I don't actually, my result don't warrant like my mouth. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. I had to get skilled the fuck up. You feel?
Yeah.
Here we go.
What's up?
I know the benefits. I made the decision, then I skilled the hell up. Right here, number 4. I went to a place that nobody was willing to go. Okay. Earl Campbell, the great running back, he can't even walk today. He let it all out. Ronnie Coleman, the greatest bodybuilder of all time, he can't even really walk today without crutches. I'm not saying you have to do that, but I'm saying Ronnie Lott, he don't got a finger. These dudes sacrificed it all to really be that person. I went to a place that nobody was willing to go. I worked before work, after work, late evenings and weekends without being paid. I got so much criticism. Christian McKittrick, Mike, I'm tired of corporate taking advantage of you. They don't respect you. All you are is working for the man. I'm working Saturday. Mike, I'm tired of you just doing all this work and you don't get there. I'm good, bro. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Guess what happened? Every 6 months, pay raise, promotion. Entry level, associate director, director, regional, campus president. There's people still in corporate that are there. And doesn't mean I'm better. I'm just telling you. So most people do it like this. Most people that you ever talk to today, tomorrow, and forever, they want the thing so that they can operate that way. I get a pay raise, when I get a promotion, When they pay me, then I'm gonna start working hard. It don't work like that.
Yeah.
It don't work like that. You're breaking the law. Wise
They
consulting.
don't want to
This is the
step out of their
principle.
comfort zone.
No. Watch this. Wise consulting. Listen to me. Here's a bar for you. It's called be, do, and have. Be, do, and have. Everybody wants to have, and then they're going to become that person. And it's fucked. It's wrong. You got to become that person, then do what that person do, and then get what that person has. It's the opposite. Before I was the director at the damn college, I was operating like the director. I was teaching the director how to be the director, and I was doing it in a nice way, right, to intimidate her, because in corporate it's different. I was doing all her work, and I put the shine on her, and I never said anything bad about her. I never told my wife that I'm better than her. Then I never told my wife that she sucks and I'm this. No, I wanted to make her life easier because I had to become the director. Then I had to do it, and then I got it. Most people are like, well, let me get this, then I'll do that. Let me get this promotion, I'll do that. Let me become the sales director, then I'll start acting. No, you be that person first, then you do it, and then you get it. So for me, why the hell I tell you that big old story? Because I was already doing what a executive was doing, even though I was entry level, and everybody was talking shit about me. And my crazy philosophy, it kind of works. I got obsessed on creating and producing, obsessed. Okay, never done crack, never done coke, but I imagine it felt like that. I was like, doped up. Fuck. Listen, I have this printout in my office right now, and this is from 2011. That's how proud I am. A fucking email. This is in my office right now, and now I'm not 26 anymore. I'm still proud of it because when I seen the email, I printed it and put it in the damn plaque. That's how crazy I was. I got obsessed. Give me more. Give me more. Damn, my bicep got bigger. My bicep got bigger. Damn, my placement skills got bigger. Damn, my placement. Damn, my paper got bigger. Damn, my damn website company got bigger. A fucking psycho. I did not take lunch breaks.
Fucking love it.
My production is more important than that damn Subway sandwich. While y'all eating Subway, I'm producing. Everybody thought I was an idiot. Millions of dollars later. I did not accept anything less than becoming number one. I will die for this. It's not happening. There's no one in the whole company that will ever beat me. UEI College, Conqueror College, Intercoast College, it will not, it's impossible. There's no way. And I knew I had this thing that was unique and different. And I knew I had this thing that was actually world class. And I would go home at night inspired. I'm rolling around in bed at night because I can't wait for tomorrow. This is a 26-year-old Mike. I made the decision. I made the decision. I made the decision. That's all we have to do right now. I made the decision to become number one. And I didn't accept anything less. I'm talking about I went to a place where nobody wanted to go. I've never stopped creating. I've never slowed down my intensity since. Some of you guys that follow me on Instagram stories, I love coming here Saturdays at 9 a.m., 8 a.m., 7 a.m. And I like talking shit, saying, I got 100 people on my team. I'm the only one here. I love saying that, Gabe. I love saying that. Y'all think you did something because you went hard for a month? Y'all think you did something because you went hard for 3 weeks? We're joking.
You've been doing jumping jacks since you were like born, since you were 12 years old, since before that.
I'm telling you. But listen, some of you guys, you know, some of you guys are like, some of you guys are brand new to this. And you're like, man, Mike is spaz. Fine. You don't have to do this. I'm telling you what I did. I understood. Watch this. Why did I become the top producer? I knew what would come with it. I made the decision to become that dude. I got skills to become that dude. I actually took action to become that dude. And then right here, I understood it was not where I was at. Rather, it was where what I was becoming and where I was going. You want to write this down. Anytime you take up a position, a post, you start a position, okay, you go into a coaching program. The question is never how much can I get paid? The question is what can I become? That's the real question. Okay, we go to an interview. How much does it pay? You're a fool. The question is, what can I become? So when I was like living in that $900 apartment and I was embarrassed, I knew I was becoming. I knew I was fucking becoming something. I knew. Okay, a couple quotes for y'all. I'm harder on myself than you could ever be, regardless. Eminem. This is all I'm talking about. Nobody right here. We got 63 people here. We got 25 people in person. Can't nobody say that Mike's full of shit right now, what I'm speaking on. John
Oh.
Pena, Gage France knows I've been a dog since I shook their hand the first time. Been a fucking dog. Gonna stay a dog. I'm gonna kick down some doors and help people and kiss some babies. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hector Lamarck. I've never met anybody that's making big money that's great, that's not incredibly tough mentally. Their key ingredient is their toughness.
Toughness.
Yep. Hell yeah.
100%.
I'm gonna give you one of my quotes. You need to get to the point where it's in you and not on you.
I like.
Let me say it again.
Love that.
Let me say it again. I want to get
Oh,
this tattoo on my face so I can scare my kids.
Hey, I'll do it with you, Mike.
Yes, sir. And
Armando's still like, hey man, if I give you 250, Mike, could you
Get the gloves. Get the
He
gloves.
gonna hold on to that 250.
it's 25 G's now, bro. Don't fuck with me. Just minimum yourself. I'll do it for 25. I ain't playing.
Okay.
Listen to me. Let me tell you what this means. You need to get to the point where it's in you and not on you. You know what people do? I'm gonna get certified and then I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna become a closer. And if I don't get rich in the first month, then this shit sucked. But me, take my hat, take my jacket, take my shoes, take everything except for my wife and kids, and I'm still turned. I'm still inspired. I'm still motivated. I'm still 5 a.m. Because I got to the point where it's not on my skin. It's not what I do. It's actually in my cells. It's inside, internally. It's who I am. And that's the difference. That's what everybody wants, that instant gratification. Everybody wants that instant gratification. Like Gage, you know, they want to create a Shopify store. They want to become a closer. They want to do a podcast thing. And you didn't get rich in the first 3 months. Oh my gosh, poor you. And now you quit. Because it was never in you, Dexter Blanco. It is in you, though. It's never in you. It's on you. It's on the surface where it don't even count. Yes. I'm trying to tell you. So somehow, some way, I'm a 26-year-old. I'm paycheck to paycheck. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm going harder than paint. I'm crushing everything. I'm like, dude, why did I get a flat tire? We're supposed to save $300 on the 15th on my next paycheck, and that $300 is gone because we had to go fix all the damn tires. Who knew? It's crazy. But I was becoming, just like you guys right now. All 61 of y'all are becoming. Okay, here we go. A dozen gems to increase production to become the #1 producer. I want one person, Dib2, to take this right now. Okay, first off, I said this earlier, Hamza, understand the benefits of becoming the top producer. That's one. Understand what happens with it. Imagine how you can help your family. Imagine how you can help your brother. Imagine how you can help your mom. Imagine the sacrifices your family made to come over to this country. I understand all the good stuff that comes with it. I fell short of my grandma that passed. She passed a year and a half ago, cancer. I call her mom. I was with her every single day that last year. And I knew I had it mocked up in my head that she was going to be with me in my guest home in La Jolla on Mount Soledad, and I seen it. I knew it. It was 100%, and I fell short, man. Yeah. Next one is this: make the decision to become the #1 producer, Hamza. Next thing is this: be the bull in the room. Work harder than everybody. Okay, Hamza. Next thing is this. Thank you. Get focused on your targets. Work backwards and do the math. My target is to make $15,000 in the month of March. My target is to make $20,000 in the month of March. My name is Mo Gori. My goal is to make, we're talking about money. Money's not everything. My goal is to make $20,000 in the month of March. Okay, to make $20,000, that means I need to do this many closes or new client signups. And on average, my closing rate is X. That means I need to do this many free workouts or free consultations or free transformation programs. Okay, in order to do that, that means I got to do the math. A lot of you guys haven't done the math. You guys got to do the math. What you want to chase, okay, Silas, freedom is good. Helping people is good, obviously. Doing for your peoples and your family, your loved ones, that's good. But what what I want you guys to start thinking about is lifestyle. What does it cost to be you? I'm not saying this because I'm cool, because I'm not. Most of you guys in the room right now are cooler than me. But right now, I got car notes that is over $250,000 per year. So you got to do the math. What lifestyle do you want? What are you eating? Who are you hanging with? Are you driving? Where are you living? Where are you traveling? Where are you vacationing? Et cetera, et cetera. You have to do the math and then work backwards. Most of us in this room haven't done the math. John Pena, my bro, my loved one, my business partner, my little bro. His brother was always like, do the math. John, your brother always did the math. He knew exactly how to produce to live that. Okay, next thing is this. Track your stats. Okay, if you are active and you're certified and you're a closer, here's a sheet right here. Track your stats. Track your stats. If I did 4 appointments today, tomorrow I'm doing 5. If I did 5 appointments tomorrow, I'm doing 6 the following day. That's what it takes. And that's between you and you right now. You could go back and look at me at McDonald's, and I was out producing myself at McDonald's at 16 years old. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Patrick Bet David, okay, big entrepreneur, who was one of our clients, he says, Mike, show me a sales team that does not track stats, and I will show you a sales team that is losing. How many people looked at their stats the week before and said, this week, I'm not leaving till 11:50 at night, and I'm gonna give somebody a blank job until I actually fucking do it? Nobody, except for one person, me and John Pena, and I did the hand thing, not him. Hamza, I'm telling you.
We found out who the hand really was.
Right, Hamza, I'm telling the truth, bro. I'm a nut. I'm a fucking nut for production, bro. That's it. It's a fucking dope hit for me. And I don't do drugs. I don't even do cough medicine. For real. I haven't taken aspirin over 3 years, almost 4 years now. Okay, that's my choice. Okay, so now watch this. We're almost done, y'all. It says keep your attention on your targets. I'm going to do 20 grand this month. I'm going to do 8 grand this month. I'm going to get 6 new podcasters signed up to my podcasting program. I'm going to get 5 people set up to my fitness program, Corey. You have to put your attention on your targets, because whatever you put attention on grows. Think about a car accident, you'll get it. Think about, how your boyfriend treats you bad, you guys will separate. Think about whatever, you will do it. Think about your paper and your money and your influence, you'll do it. Whatever you put attention on grows. That's how it works. That's a natural law. Thermometer. I've been using this since corporate. Go get a whiteboard. Everybody get a whiteboard. And my number is 20K. And what you do is you draw a thermometer. And every time you contribute to that thermometer, you mark it up. Ooh, $500 today. Ooh, $1,200 today. And you do it in real time. We used to do this right here. We still do it. And you get everybody behind it. Me and John Pena have been doing this since the very beginning. I did this back in my days in corporate. I learned this from Aldwin Dowis, one of my first mentors in corporate. And what I do is you mark it up. Let's say the goal is 50K this month. Let's say the goal is 20K this month. Okay, so Mo, your goal is 20K. Let's just say that. You have a whiteboard in your bedroom or wherever it's visible, and you put 20K. Right in the middle is 10, right there's 5, whatever. Every time you contribute to that, you get your little pen and you write $800. And then you sign up a new client, and then you put $5,000. And what it does is it puts your attention on it. And you literally, if you're doing it the way I'm saying it, you will get satisfaction by contributing to that goal. Because you have to win. In life, you take a loss or you take a win. A win is towards survival, a loss is towards death. Right? If you had a bad breakup and you had to do the house, you had to give the dog away, and it hurts because you're getting L'd and you're getting L'd and you're getting L. And if you're a sales professional, Clay, and you sold 4 deals and 5 deals and 10 deals, like, ladies, cover your ears. Your people grew like 4 inches. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting away.
Sheesh.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay. So that's what it is. That's okay. Use the thermometer. Okay. Real-time countdown. If you go to our sales team, Hams will say, I'm going for 8 appointments today. And if you go into our division 2 right now, you'll start seeing countdowns. I got 1 out of 8, and we got to get that back, John. They're kind of slipping on that right now. You go here, you go to our sales team. See, y'all sleep right here. We got all these people on our sales team right now. Okay. All these people right here. Boom, 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 boom. And they'll say, I'm going for 8 appointments today. I got 1 out of 8. It's 10 o'clock. I'm 2 out of 8. It's 10:30. I'm 3. Real-time countdown. Because whatever you put attention on grows. Next thing, I'm gonna go faster. Almost done, y'all. Beautiful. Here we go. Write down targets on sticky notes and put them everywhere they are visible. Put them on your laptop, put them on your thing where you put your makeup on in the morning, put this where you brush your teeth, put this on your desktop. I'm gonna make $20,000. Put them in front of you. Okay, tell your loved ones, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, tell them. Whatever you put attention on grows. This is why vision boards are so important. I go like this. I go here and I type in, I'll show you some goals. By the way, you should be writing down your goals every single day. Why? Because whatever you put attention on grows. I go right here and I write down a target. Dang, what I'm doing. Okay, no. I'll show you my old goals. Yep. Let me see. You'll see my goals. This is written in 2020, hasn't been updated since. This is over 3 years old, January 5th. Guess what? I wrote down this goal and it says something like this. Limelight is recognized by Inc. 5000 as America's fastest growing company. I lied to myself for 1 year and then 2 years and 3 years and then it came true. Why? Because whatever you put attention on grows. Okay. Some of you guys heard this. Some of you guys haven't. I'm gonna give you guys a little poem. Y'all ready for the poem?
Yeah.
We're out here in 10 minutes. Yep. We're out here in 10 minutes. Believing. You will be living what you believe in, even though you will be lying. Anything you tell yourself about a future-based outcome, you made it up. So if you tell yourself that people love to pay you, you made it up. If you tell yourself that people don't love to pay you, you made it up. Doesn't it make sense to tell yourself things that serve you versus things that do not? Watch the replay.
Powerful.
Watch
No.
the replay.
That
Watch
was
the replay. Watch the replay. I'll give you the first part. Believing. You will be living what you believe in, even though you will be lying. What the hell does that mean?
Affirmation.
I'm 20, exactly, that part. I'm 20 years old. I'm paycheck to paycheck. Diana, we're gonna be millionaires. Okay, that's fine. Can you throw out the trash? Next week, Diana, we're gonna be millionaires. Oh no, that's cool. Can you pick up July from school? I'm lying. It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened.
See it in your head before you get
I'm
home.
talking exactly. I'm telling my wife, I can't wait to see the new Ant-Man. It's gonna be such a good night. It hasn't happened. How could it be a good night if it hasn't happened?
Because you got to believe it before you see it.
Hell yeah.
Believing. We'll be
Believing. You'll be living.
living.
Yes.
They say go watch Michael Jordan, The Last Dance, and they go like this. Incredible, right? Get into the mind of the world's greatest champion next to Tom Brady. They go like this. They said, you know what's different about MJ than every other athlete? They said MJ, okay, he's present. He's not afraid to make the last shot because it hasn't happened yet. Whereas other athletes miss the shot in high school or college and they have those reservations. He's present. So you got to be present and you got to look ahead. Okay, I'm gonna go soon, y'all, because I'm about to fucking snap. Excuse my language.
Get it, baby.
I'm telling you, man. Celebrate wins. You're gonna have to get cheesy. Hamza, you should be ringing that bell. You should be making noise. You should be vibrating. You should continue to do what you do. How to increase production? It's all vibration. It's all frequency. It's all energy. I'm in corporate and I'm Clay's age and I'm coming out of the elevator. I'm like, great morning. I got a smile on my face. I got a freaking jacket, Hugo Boss, with a tie that I set up the night before. And I'm just so happy now I got freaking benefits for my young daughter. Celebrate every win, celebrate it. Next, work on your mental toughness. Study winners. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tom Brady, Beyonce. Go watch freaking The Last Dance, not for entertainment, to see the mind of the world's greatest champion. Go watch a Muhammad Ali documentary. Go watch the thing with Tom Brady. It's called The Six. When he got drafted, I watched that still. I've seen it 50 times and I pace in my room because I want to see how Tom Brady thinks and operates because I need to get a little piece of that. It's insane. I go watch the Defiant Ones, HBO, Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine, because I need to go get in the mind of the most creative freaking rap genius of all time. I go watch a Kanye West interview and everyone thinks he's nuts because I need to get some of that creativity. course. Yeah. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan's freaking coach. Bro, I got it on speed dial. Okay. Mental toughness, study winners, work on your words. I can't. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see. Stop. If you guys are still saying words that have uncertainty, doubt, negative affirmations, you haven't,
Yeah.
you're not there yet. John Payne has known me almost 10 years. He's never heard me say maybe. In a, like actually answer a question maybe. John Payne has almost 10 years. He's never heard me say, I'm not sure. Omar, have you ever heard me say maybe? I spent a long time with you. Really? You ever heard me say, I can't? I don't know. Have you ever heard me say, I don't know? We'll see. I need to think about it. Y'all spend a lot of time with me. Kevin, you've never heard me say that. Never. It's not going to happen. I've left that place. Work on your mental toughness. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You're not going to die. Why are you not pulling up to San Diego? I'm a student of the academy. Mike Barron says I'm family. Why are you not pulling up? Some of y'all are in Orange County, Inland Empire. Some of you are in Sacramento. Some of you guys live a state over. Get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. You're not going to die. Get uncomfortable. I get around big time earners and big time producers, and I got this little thing, and I'm like, fuck, man, this guy's a billionaire. It's a little uncomfortable. I know I'm not going to die. Number two, play games. Or not number two, but next one, play games. Okay, watch that later. Play games. You need a game to play. If I do $20,000 in the month of March, I'm going to go on a vacation. If I do 4 appointments today, then I'm going to buy myself some Air Force Ones. Next thing, you got to reward yourself. You need to reward yourself. If you did a good job, Hamza, you need to go get that new hat. If you did a good job, you need to go out to the movies. If you did a good job, go get that wristband. It don't need to be a Rolex. A person needs to win. Reward yourself. You guys all here are doing so good and working so damn hard, and it's Saturday, and one of your boyfriend or girlfriend could walk in the damn bedroom right now and be like, man, what the fuck is this cult shit going on? This is weird. Okay? And it's already happened. And it's already happened. And it's already happened. The ones that are laughing, that's what Ashley said about you. But what's the point? You guys are only here not to see my ugly ass. You're here because you want to get to the next. Reward yourself. Could you go get yourself a steak dinner tonight? Could you go watch the UFC fights? Could you actually go freaking actually do something nice for yourself? Reward yourself. Next thing, channel your higher frequency each morning before production. Do personal development. Go to the gym, meditate, go to the ocean and extrovert. Go do some yoga, go do some stretches, go do some jumping jacks. Before you start your day, get into that spiritual state. Money, you gotta understand, is a spiritual thing, Myron Golden. It's a spiritual thing. I've been a hard worker. I've done 14 hours since corporate. Once I started getting more spiritual, that's when it started coming easier, Gabriel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay.
I feel you.
Last thing, and I can keep going on, but I'm not. Last thing, you're gonna have to give something up. You're gonna have to. Do you understand? Like I talk about abundance, and for me, it's never one or the other. Do you know that I have a 2-year-old baby that I love to do jujitsu with? Do you know I got a 12-year-old that I love to hang out with? Do you know I got a wife that I love to antagonize on Saturday, especially? Like, you get it?
Okay,
I know I left the toilet up today and put the pee-pee in it, but I just want to see how you react. Sorry, you know, I know I left my shoes on the stairs, so you would say something. Anyways, I am giving up time with my 2-year-old. I'm giving up time with my 12-year-old. I'm giving up time with my wife. This makes me happy. And the reason why I'm doing this, Diana, is because, mommy, I'm willing to put in the work and I'm willing to sacrifice so tomorrow we can live as kings and queens. Don't get it twisted, baby. I'm just another fool that's on the treadmill right now. And what I'm doing is buying our family's freedom for the next 1,000 years. I'm getting money, storing money, and I'm putting it in real estate so that you and our great grandkids never ever got to go through this shit. I'm buying our freedom. So I'm willing to sacrifice so our future generations can live as kings and queens as they should next fucking 100 years, 1,000 years. And I'm doing the same with the people here. Whatever you've done, listen to me. Whatever you have done, whatever I have done to become a 7-figure, 8-figure, whatever you've done to become a 6-figure, whatever you've done to become a wife, whatever you've done to become a dad, whatever you've done to get you here, like let's acknowledge that. but know that what you've done will not get you the next. It's not like I was an animal in corporate. Okay. So all the good stuff you've done has got you here. But no, in order to get to the next, you're gonna have to do something a little bit different. Okay. Here's the last line. I'm gonna get up out of here. After every new level, okay. So I'm like, I got the $900 apartment, I got the $3,000 apartment, I got the $5,000 crib, I got the $6,500 crib, I got the E-Class, I got the BMW 5 Series, I got the Lamb, I got the next Lamb. After every new level, there's a new devil.
Yeah.
Every new.
Yeah.
What's the devil? Yeah. Get it.
Good.
Yeah. The devil is a problem that you have to solve. Okay. More money, more problems type shit. Okay. Listen. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm about to go punch a fucking brick wall right now.
Same. Same.
Did y'all learn anything? Anybody learn anything today?
Hell yes.
Mike, I have a quick
Sir,
question,
yes,
Mike.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Value.
Thank you,
Absolutely,
Mike.
though. Absolutely, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Listen,
Mike. Thank
Mike,
you.
I have a quick question, please.
of course.
I'm in the internship and I talked to Hazel and I'm stuck in one of in section 2
Okay.
and I've been trying to get a hold of her and nothing.
Okay. I got you. Who said that? Let me see. Where you at?
Herman
Hernan
Cortez. Mr. Cortez.
Hernan.
He's got his hand raised.
Where Hernan? Wait, go like this. Oh, okay. Okay, Hernan, I'll get you I'll have somebody call you in a few.
Thank you,
I
appreciate
know
it.
I know a lot about you. I know a lot about you right now.
Thanks,
Okay,
man.
so look, last thing. What is it in Div 2? The Danica was supposed to give me the link. Okay, so this month we're gonna do a big event. Okay, we're gonna do a big event, and basically we're gonna do Millionaire Closer live, and it's gonna be virtual and it's gonna be in person. Okay, so that's gonna go down in about 3 weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna get you guys a link right now, and I'm gonna send this to you right here. Okay, so check this out. Here's the link, and it's right there in the chat. Okay, now Danica, okay, so there's the link right there.
Sorry about
So
that.
basically, you know, we got our facility right here in San Diego.
Oh shoot. Sorry about that. The lady wanted to mooch.
So check this out. It's gonna be a big event. Okay, it's gonna be a 2-day event, and we're gonna go over high ticket masterclass 5.1, high ticket masterclass 5.2. If you guys are wondering what that is for the new people, that is our policies, how to set appointments and how to close deals. Every business we create today, tomorrow, and in 50 years, it will be based off of those policies. So it's free, show up on Zoom, whatever. But as you can see, we only have a few select, no one cheer y'all. We only got,
Yo.
Man, if I wasn't on the East Coast, I'd pull up right now.
yeah, my dog, okay, so we got room for 60 people in person. There's 1,700 people in our academy, okay, even though 60 people came today. So if you want to go to VIP, register, and we'll do VIP. There's general admission in person, 50 people, and there's 10 VIP. Okay, the 10 VIP is your boy's gonna get either a penthouse at Manchester Grand Hyatt, or we're gonna get a villa at La Valencia. Both rooms are $3,000 a night. And if y'all ain't noticed yet, I know my shit, but I'm a wild dude. I like to party. So if y'all want to come party with me, I'm gonna be there with y'all. After Funk Saturday.
Oh, I'll
Okay.
be there first, Mike.
My G. David, where you at, man?
San Diego.
Oh shit, come on, bro. You should have been here.
I know I should. Actually, I might be there later, but I gotta do my practical. No one's hitting me up for it.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so y'all get the link?
Yeah.
David,
Yeah.
David, you grew up in SD?
Nah, I grew up in Northern California. I'm originally from LA though.
Oh, you from Los? Okay, that's what's up. Okay, everybody got the link, right? Everyone knows how to.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, Mike.
So that's the big one. Armando, you better get down here, man, for real. Okay, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all hit the link.
Yes, sir.
I want y'all to. I see you
Thank you,
guys.
Mike.
I want y'all to go do something nice for yourself. I love y'all. Appreciate
Get a
y'all. Keep
haircut.
fucking going.
Thank you, man.
Go get it.
Yes,
No
sir.
pressure.
I'll see you Monday, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
Peace.
All right, Mike. Thanks, Mike.
Hey, David.